Start to tune into your breath. Feel all four corners of the feet root down. Engage the legs. Lengthen your spine. Roll the shoulders back and down away from the ears. And start to tune into your breath. First, just noticing breath. Start to breathe more deeply. Eventually find your Ujjayi pranayama as you bring inhales and exhales to equal length. And then gently constrict through the back of your throat. Breathing with sound. You can hear the breath as it moves through the back of the throat. And bring your hands to your heart. We'll begin with a round of Om, followed by the opening mantra of the Ashtanga practice. Feel free to join in or simply listen along. Inhale fully. Om. Vande Gurunam Charanara Vinde Sandar Shita Swatma Sukha Vabode Nishrayase Jangalekaya Mane Samsara Hala Hala Moha Shantye Abahu Purusha Karam Jankachakrasi Darinam Sahasra Shirsam Shwetam Pranamami Patanjali. Inhale again. If you have an intention or a dedication that you'd like to set for your practice, take a moment here. And when you're ready, blink the eyes open, relax your arms down. We'll begin with Surya Namaskar A. As you inhale, reach the arms up, palms touch, look up to your thumbs. Exhale, fold forward, bring your hands to the mat. Lengthen as you inhale, look forward. Exhale, just step back to plank for this first one. So plant the palms, step the feet back. Take an extra inhale here. And as you exhale, just lower straight down to the belly. Find a low cobra, inhale, lift the chest, shoulders back. Exhale, find downward facing dog, send the hips up and back. So first down dog, if you'd like to move around a little bit here, you can move around. Sink into the heels, press back through your chest. Take 3 more breaths. Two more breaths. One more deep breath in. At the end of your exhale, step or lightly jump your feet to your hands. Inhale to lengthen, look ahead. Exhale, fold, head down. Inhale, stand, arms reach, look to your thumbs. Samastitihi, exhale. Inhale, reach up, look to your thumbs. Exhale, fold, bring your hands to the ground. Lengthen as you inhale, look ahead. And again, just step back to plank as you exhale. Take a nice deep breath in. As you exhale, you can lower to the belly or Chaturanga Dandasana, coming halfway down. Cobra or up dog, inhale, lift the chest, shoulders back. Downward facing dog, exhale. Gazing toward the navel or between the knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At the end of your exhale, step or jump to the hands. Lengthen as you inhale, look forward. Exhale, fold, head down. Inhale, stand, arms reach, look to your thumbs. Samastitihi, exhale. Ekam, inhale, reach up. Dwe, exhale, fold, hands to the mat. Let the head relax down. Trini, lengthen here, look forward. Chatwari, exhale, step or jump back and lower to the belly or chaturanga. Cobra or up dog, inhale, lift the chest up. And downward facing dog, exhale, hips up and back. And again, gaze toward the navel or between the knees. Make sure you're engaging Mula and Uddiyana Bandha. So then you're engaging the muscles of the perineum, lifting through the pelvic floor. For 3 more breaths. 2 more breaths. One more deep breath in. At the end of the exhale, step or jump forward. Inhale to lengthen, look ahead. Exhale, fold, let the head relax down. Inhale, stand, arms reach. Samastitihi, exhale. Again, ekam, inhale, reach up. Dwe, exhale, fold. Trini, inhale, look forward. Chatwari, exhale, step or jump back and lower. Hansha, inhale, lift the chest, cobra or up dog. And shut, exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Breathing 1, 2, 3. Keep engaging the legs and belly. 4. And 5. At the end of the exhale, step or jump forward. Lengthen, breathe in. Fold, breathe out. Inhale, stand, arms reach, look up. Samastitihi, exhale. Again, like that. Ekam, inhale. Dwe, exhale, fold. Trini, inhale, lengthen here. Chatwari, exhale, step or jump back. Ansha, inhale, lift the chest, look up. Shuts, exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Breathing 1. Really anchor down into the feet. 2, 3, 4, and 5. At the end of the exhale, step or jump to the hands. Sapta, inhale, lengthen. Ashtau, exhale, fold. Nawa, inhale, stand, reach up. Samastitihi, exhale. Surya Namaskar B. Ekam, inhale, bend the knees, reach up. Dwe, exhale, fold. Trini, inhale, lengthen. Chatwari, exhale, step or jump back. Hansha, inhale. Shuts, exhale. Step the right foot to the hand, spin the left heel down. Sapta, inhale, warrior 1, look up. Ashtau, exhale, hands to the ground. Move through the vinyasa of your choice. Remember, you can skip the vinyasas if you need to. Find down dog. And then left foot forward, right heel down. Inhale, come up, look to your thumbs. Exhale, hands down, step back and flow. Inhale, chest lifts. Exhale, downward dog. Breathing 1, 2. Even breaths in, even breaths out. 3, 4, and 5. At the end of the exhale, step or jump to the hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold, head down. Bend the knees. Inhale, Utkatasana. Stand, exhale, Samastitihi. Ekam, inhale, bend the knees, reach up. Dwe, exhale. Trini, look forward, inhale. Chatwari, exhale, step or jump back. Ansha, inhale. Shuts, exhale. Right foot forward, left heel down. Sapta, inhale. Ashtau, exhale, hands down. Step back, flow through. Now inhale. Dasha, exhale. Left foot forward, right heel down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hands down. Step back and lower. Triodasha, inhale, lift the chest. Chaturasha, exhale. Breathing here, 1. Even inhales, even exhales. 2. Actively draw the shoulders down away from the ears. 3. 4. And 5. At the end of the exhale, step or jump to the hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees. Inhale, Utkatasana. Stand, exhale, Samasthiti. One more time. Ekam, inhale, bend the knees. Dwe, exhale, fold. Trini, inhale, look forward. Chatwari, exhale, step or jump back. Hansha, inhale, lift the chest. Shuts, exhale. Right foot forward, left heel down. Sapta, inhale, come up. Ashtau, exhale, hands down. Step back and lower. Now we're inhale. Dasha, exhale. Left foot forward, right heel down. Ekarsha, inhale. Dwadasha, exhale. Triodasha, inhale. And Chaturasha, exhale. And breathe for 1, 2, 3. Really anchor down into hands and feet. 4. Keep lifting pelvic floor and low belly. 5. At the end of the exhale, step or jump forward. Panchadasha, inhale. Shodasha, exhale, fold. Saptadasha, bend the knees, inhale. Samastitihi, exhale. Take your feet hips width apart. Bring your hands to your hips. Inhale. Fold, exhale, catch the big toes. Lengthen, inhale, chest, head forward. Exhale, fold, head down. You can bend the knees here if you need to, if you're tight through the hamstrings. Breathing 1. Keep engaging legs and inner thighs. 2. Keep lifting the shoulders up away from the ears. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, slide your hands under your feet. Inhale here, lengthening. Exhale, fold again. Keep lifting your sitting bones up toward the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, hands to waist. Inhale, stand up. Samastitihi, exhale, feet together. Utthita Trikonasana on the right. Take a big step back with the right foot, left toes in, then turn the right toes out. Inhale. Exhale, reach out and down. Open the chest up, gaze up toward your left hand. Breathing 1. Some of you might catch the right big toe. 2. Find the positioning for the body here that allows for the fullest expression of your breath. 3. So if that means you don't go down quite as low with that hand, that's fine. 4. And 5. Inhale, stand up. Turn the right toes in, turn the left toes out. As you exhale, switching sides, reach out and then down. Open the chest up to the sky, gaze up toward the right thumb, maybe catch the left big toe. 1. Keep hugging the belly in and up. 2. 3. 4. And 5. So inhale, stand up. Moving into twisting triangle pose. So we'll take an extra breath here. Turn to face the back of the mat. You're welcome to use a block here if your left hand doesn't quite come to the ground. Pull your right hip back. Take the left arm up. Inhale. And then exhale, fold and twist. Bring your left hand down to the floor, foot, or maybe a block. And then take your right arm up to the sky. Try to gaze up toward your right hand. Breathing 1. Press down into your left heel. 2. 3. Keep squeezing your inner thighs toward each other. 4. 5. Inhale, stand up. Turn to face the front of the mat. Right toes in, left toes out. And again, we'll take an extra breath here. Pull right hip forward, left hip back. Inhale, take the right arm up. Exhale, fold and twist. And again, maybe your right hand comes down to a block or maybe the foot. Left arm extends up. And breathe for 1. Keep anchoring down into your right heel. 2. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, stand up, reach out, feet parallel. Exhale, step up to the top of the mat, Samastitihi. Take an even bigger step back with the right foot for side angle, Utthita Parsvakonasana. Left toes in, right toes out. Inhale. Exhale, bend the right knee. You can lower the elbow down as that left arm sweeps overhead. Eventually try to slide your right hand down to the outside of the foot, maybe to a block. Breathing 1. Press firmly into the outer edge of your left foot. 2. Keep drawing the low belly in and up. 3. 4. And 5. Inhale, stand up. Turn the right toes in, turn the left toes out. Exhale, bends the left knee. And again, you might start with the elbow on the knee, right arm overhead. Eventually, you might slide the left hand down to the outside of the foot. Keep letting your hips sink toward the ground. 1. 2. Technically here, the drishti is toward the right hand, gazing toward the right fingertips. 3. 4. And 5. Inhale, stand up. Moving into twisted side angle. So again, turn to face the back of the mat. And again, we'll take an extra breath here. Pull your right hip back. Inhale the left arm up. As you exhale, bend the right knee and twist. So you can hook your elbow to knee and take a prayer twist. Some of you will snuggle the shoulder to the outside of the knee and open the arms. Breathing where you are for 1. 2. Let your hips sink toward the ground. 3. 4. And 5. Inhale, stand up. To switch sides, right toes in, left toes out. Again, take an extra breath here. Inhale, take the right arm up. Exhale, bend the left knee and twist. And again, that can be prayer twist, or maybe snuggle your shoulder to the outside of the knee and open the arms for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, stand up, reach out, feet parallel. Exhale, Samastitihi, top of the mat. Take another big step back with the right foot. This time, feet turn in, hands to waist. Inhale here, lift the chest up. Exhale, fold, bring your hands to the floor, Prasarita Parashanasana A. Inhale here, look forward. Exhale, fold, walk your hands between the feet, reach your head toward the floor. Breathing 1. Keep engaging quadriceps and inner thighs. 2. 3. 4, 5. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, hands to waist. Inhale, stand up. Pause here, exhale. Reach out, inhale, open chest. Exhale, hands to hips again. For B position, the hands will stay on the waist. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold. Hands stay right where they are. Lead with the chest. Then reach your head toward the floor between the feet. Breathing 1. Try to keep your weight evenly balanced through the soles of your feet. 2. 3. 4. Keep lifting the low belly. 5. Inhale, stand all the way up. Pause at the top, exhale. Inhale, open chest. Exhale, interlace behind the back. Prasarita Padottanasana C. Inhale again, lift the chest and the head. Exhale, fold, lead with the chest, then let the head relax down. Reach the arms away and breathe. 1. Engage the quadriceps and inner thighs more. 2. Let your weight stay balanced through the feet. 3. 4. And 5. Inhale to slowly stand up. Pause at the top, exhale, hands to waist. Inhale, lift the chest up. Last one here, exhale, fold, catch the big toes in non-ashtanga fashion. If you would like tripod headstand here, go into tripod. Just don't tell the ashtanga police. Lengthen with your inhale, fold as you exhale. And again, if you're gonna go upside down, here's your chance. Take the feet up, breathing 1, 2, 3, 4. If you did go upside down, exhale, bring your feet to the ground. 5, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hands to waist. Inhale, stand up. Samastitihi, exhale, top of the mat. Moving into pyramid on the right. So take a step back with your right foot. Start to bring your hands together behind your back into reverse prayer. If that's not working for you, you can always press fists together or catch opposite forearms. Turn to face the back of the mat. Inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale, fold over the right leg. And breathe for 1. If you're in reverse prayer, really press the heels of the palms together. 2, 3, pull the low belly in and up. 4, 5, inhale, stand up and turn to face the front of the mat. If you need an extra breath here, take an extra breath. Inhale, lifting the chest, lengthening. Exhale, folding over the left leg. Pulling right hip forward, left hip back. Pulling the low belly in and up. For 1, 2. Make sure you're engaging Mula and Uddiyana Bandha. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, stand up, feet parallel. Samastitihi, exhale, top of the mat. So moving into balancing poses here, feel free to step to a wall or a sofa if you need something to hold on to find your balance here. We'll stand on the left leg first, and as you inhale, bring your right leg up. So you might catch the shin, eventually try to catch the big toe. And if you've got both legs straight, you can exhale, fold. And breathe for 1. Keep your standing leg nice and strong. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the head. Exhale, opens the right leg to the right. You look to the left. Find something to gaze at for 1, 2. Try to draw the shoulders back and down away from the ears. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand up tall. Exhale, hands to hips. Breathing 1, 2. Keep lifting the center of the chest up. 3 as the shoulders are down. 4, lift a little bit higher. 5, exhale, let it go. If you need to, shake it out. And we'll switch sides. Hands to hips, shift your weight into the right foot. Your inhale will bring the left leg up. And again, maybe catch the shin or the big toe. If you've got both legs straight, your exhale folds you forward. Breathing 1. Hug the belly in and up. 2, 3. Steady breath. 4, and 5. Inhale, come up. Exhale, opens the right leg to the right, or left leg to the left. And then you look to the right for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, come forward. Maybe exhale, fold chin to shin. Maybe. Inhale, stand up tall. Exhale, hands to waist. Breathing 1, 2, active strong legs. 3, 4, and 5. Good, nice job. Shake it out, let it go. Next pose, also balancing pose. Standing on the left leg again. Right leg half lotus. If you don't have half lotus, maybe figure 4. Don't force your knees. If you have half lotus, you can stay upright and breathe. Or you can exhale, fold. Maybe you have the bind and still breathe. For 1. Again, the most important part of your practice is your breath. 2. Wherever you are, pull the low belly in and up. 3, 4, 5. If you folded, inhale, lift the head, look forward. Pause here, exhale. Then stand, inhale. And release, exhale. Shake it out. Let it go. And then prepare to switch sides, standing on the right leg. Left leg in half lotus or modify. Remember, you don't want to force your knees. And then you can stay upright and breathe. Or maybe bind and exhale, fold. And still breathe. For 1. And if you don't have the bind, you can bring both hands down. 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you folded, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pause here. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, release. Find Samastitihi, feet together. Moving through vinyasa. Inhale, reach up, palms touch. Exhale, fold, hands down. Inhale, lift the head. Step or jump back. Exhale, flowing through. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward dog. I'm going to hop to the hands again, chair pose. So bend the knees, hop forward, reach up, Utkatasana. Hands together, look to the thumbs, feet and knees together. 1. Pull the belly in and up. 2, and then sit lower. 3, keep drawing the shoulders down away from the ears. 4, and 5, exhale, fold. Inhale here, step or jump back as you exhale, flow through. Finding downward facing dog. Finding warrior one on the right. Step the right foot forward. Inhale, come up. Virabhadrasana A. Look to the thumbs for 1. Press down into the feet, sit down into the hips. 2, 3, 4. So 5, keep gazing to the thumbs. Inhale, straighten the right knee. Turn to face the left leg. Exhale, bend the left knee. Still looking at the thumbs. For 1. Press down into the outer edge of your right foot. 2. Bend deeper into your left knee. 3, 4, 5. Warrior 2. Inhale, open arms and chest. Gaze to the left fingertips. Breathing. 1. Keep lifting through Mula and Uddiyana Bandha. 2, 3, 4. Sit lower. 5. Inhale, straighten the left knee. Turn on the feet. Left toes in, right toes out. Exhale, bend the right knee. Gaze to the right fingertips. And breathe for 1. 2. Really let your hips sink down to the ground. 3, 4. And 5. Exhale, hands down, step back, flow through. We'll meet in down dog. Take an extra breath in down dog. And then we'll come through to seated. So you can step or lightly jump through. Extend the legs out in front. Dandasana staff pose. Flex the feet, lengthen the spine, shoulders down. Drop your chin toward your collarbone. Lift your collarbone up toward your chin. Breathing. 2, 3. Keep lifting the low belly in and up. 4. 5. Inhale, lift the chin up. Catch the big toes with the first 2 fingers. It's okay to bend the knees. With your exhale, fold. Reach the chest forward and then let the head relax down a bit. 1. Shoulders back and down away from the ears. 2, 3. Strong active feet and legs. 4. And 5. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, regrip. You can catch the edges of the feet or reach past them. Take a deep breath in and fold, exhale. Breathing. 1, 2. Keep lifting through pelvic floor and low belly. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, release. We'll move through vinyasa here. Cross the ankles. Inhale, pick up. Exhale, step or jump back and float. Stay with your breath. Feel free to skip or modify the vinyasas as you need to. Come through to seated. Purvottanasana. So this is either reverse plank, or if you need reverse tabletop, you can bend the knees. Press into the hands behind you. Inhale, lift the hips up off the ground. Breathing. 1. Engage the back of the body to lift the front of the body up. 2. Squeeze the legs together if your legs are straight. 3, 4. Take 1 more inhale. Exhale, lower down. Cross the ankles. Move through vinyasa. Inhale, pick up. Exhale, step or jump up. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Come through to seated. Step or lightly jump through. Ardha Baddha Padma Paschimottanasana, right leg, half lotus again. Modify if you need to. So you might have the bind here, you might not. Either way, inhale, lengthen, and exhale, fold. And breathe. If you don't have the bind, you can either use a strap or reach both hands forward. 2. Nice, strong, active left leg. 3. 4. And 5. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, release. Take the vinyasa of your choice. So again, you can skip or modify the vinyasas as you need. Make sure you can breathe. Your next pose is the next slide. So once you come through to seated, left leg and half lotus, or modify it. You may or may not have the bind. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. And again, if you don't have the bind, just take both hands forward. Breathing 1. 2. Keep the right leg active and strong. 3. 4. And 5. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, release. Cross the ankles. Move through vinyasa. Inhale, pick up. Exhale, step or jump up. Inhale, open chest. Exhale, downward dog. The next pose is Tirang-Mukkikkapada Paschimottanasana. You might need a block for this. You'll hop through. And when you come through, bend your right knee back. So this is where you might need to sit on a block. Knees close together. Inhale, lengthen when you're ready. Exhale, fold. Breathing 1. Squeeze the inner thighs toward each other. 2. 3. Feel your breath in your body here. 4. 5. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, release. Make your way through vinyasa. Inhale, pick up. Exhale, step or jump up. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, down dog. Other side. So you can jump into the pose or come through and then bend the left knee back. And again, if you have knee issues, sit up on a block. Inhale, lengthen when you're ready, no rush. Exhale, fold. And breathe. For 1. Pull the low belly in and up. 2. Squeeze the inner thighs toward each other. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, release. Pick yourself up. Inhale, step or jump back. Exhale. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Come through to seated. Janushasana A position. Sole of the right foot to the inner left thigh. 90 degrees between the knees. Inhale, lengthen, turn to face the left leg. Exhale, fold. Breathe. 1. 2. Keep dropping your right sitting bones to the floor. 3. Keep drawing the low belly in and up. 4. 5. Inhale, lift the head. Exhale, release. Cross the ankles. Vinyasa of your choice. Inhale, pick up. Exhale, step or jump back. Deep breaths in. And out. And your next pose is just the next side. So once you're ready, come through to seated. Left foot to inner right thigh, 90 degrees between the knees. Inhale here. Exhale, fold. Breathing 1. Keep the right leg active and strong. 2. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, release, cross, move through your vinyasa. And really just staying with the breath during the vinyasas. If you need to modify the vinyasa, modify it, just stay with breath. Coming through to seated. Janu B. So it starts like A, knees are a bit closer together, and then you sit up onto your right heel. If that doesn't work for you, you return to the A position. Inhale here, and then fold with your exhale. Breathing 1. Keep turning the center of your chest toward the left knee and thigh. 2. Draw the shoulders back away from the ears. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, lift the head. Exhale, release, cross. Inhale, pick up. Exhale, step or jump back. Deep breaths in and out. Coming through for the other side, step or lightly jump through. Sitting up on your left heel. And again, your knees are a little bit closer together here. Take an inhale when you're ready. Exhale to fold. Breathing 1. Keep the right foot and leg active. 2. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, lift the head. Exhale, release, cross. Inhale, pick up. Exhale, step or lightly jump up. Deep breaths in and out. Coming through to seated, Janu C. Another pose that you might choose to use a block. Your right foot comes in, heel comes up, toes drop down. Just like you're standing on your right tiptoes. That right knee might stay up, don't force it down. If it drops down, that's fine. The rest is like you've been doing. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Breathe. 1. 2. Nice active left leg. Keep hugging the low belly in and up. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, lift the head. Exhale, cross the ankles. Move through vinyasa. Inhale, pick up. Exhale, step or jump up. Deep breath in, chest up, shoulders back. Downward dog, exhale. And then come through for the other side. Step or lightly jump through. And so this time with your left leg, bring the heel in, lift it up, drop the toes down. So again, the arch of the foot's now hugging the inner right thigh. Again, you might be up on a block here. When you're ready, no rush. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, fold. And breathe. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Inhale, lift the head. Exhale, release, cross. Inhale, pick up. Exhale, step or jump back. Deep breaths in and out. Coming through, so moving into the Marjasana poses. Starting with Marjasana A, your left leg is straight, right knee up. Wrap and bind around your right leg. Inhale to lengthen. You might use a towel or a strap here if you can't quite bind. Exhale, we'll enter the pose. And breathe for 1. Keep reaching the center of the chest forward. 2. Keep hugging the low belly in and up. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, lift the head. Exhale, release. We'll move through vinyasa. And then once you've moved through the vinyasa, we'll come through to seated for the other side. Left knee up, right leg is straight. Wrap and bind the left arm around the left leg. Once you've got something to hold on to, take an inhale, fold as you exhale. Breathing, 1, 2, actively reaching the chest forward. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, lift the head up. Exhale, release, cross the ankles. Inhale, pick up. Exhale, step or jump back. Deep breath in and out. Coming through, Marchasana B. So once you come through to seated, your left leg is in half lotus, your right knee points up. If your left leg doesn't do half lotus, tuck the foot up underneath. Then it's like A, wrap and bind around your right shin bone. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, fold. Breathing, 1. Let the head reach down toward the ground. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Inhale, lift the head. Exhale, release. Move through the vinyasa of your choice. Linking breath with movement. And then coming through for the other side. So now your left leg, half lotus. So Marchasana B. Right, sorry, just kidding. Right leg, half lotus. Left knee up. Nice. Remember, if you don't have half lotus, just tuck the foot underneath. Then you wrap and bind around your left leg. And you might use a towel or a strap if you can't quite catch fingers behind you. With an exhale, you enter the pose. Breathing, 1. 2, pull the belly in and up, but let the head relax down. 3, feel your breath in your body here. 4, 5, inhale, lift the head. Exhale, release, move through vinyasa. Taking your time as you go. Steady breaths, more important than the movements. Coming through to seated, Marchasana C. It's a twist. Left leg is straight again, right knee bent again. You're gonna twist toward your right leg. You can hug your knee to your chest, maybe hook elbow to knee, maybe bind around your right leg. Breathing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, release. Move through vinyasa. Coming through for the other side. Once seated, right leg is straight. Left knee is bent. Twisting to the left. So again, hugging knee to chest, hooking elbow to knee, or maybe wrap and bind. Breathing when you're there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, release. Make your way through the vinyasa of your choice. And if that means you lower to the belly and then do cobra, your chaturangas, if you're getting tired in chaturanga, modify it so you're moving safely. Next pose. Everyone's almost favorite yoga pose. Marshasana D. Left leg, half lotus again. Right knee up again. Like before, if your left leg doesn't do half lotus, you can tuck it underneath the right. Twisting to the right. So you can, again, hug knee to chest, hook elbow to knee. If you're feeling open, you might bind. Might not happen for me this morning. Look over the right shoulder for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, untwist. Move through vinyasa. Coming through for the other side. Right leg, half lotus or modify. Left knee up. Twist left. And again, you can hug knee to chest, hook elbow to knee, or wrap and bind. For 1, 2, keep lifting the chest up. 3, keep looking over the left shoulder. 4, and 5. Inhale, exhale, release. Vinyasa to down dog. Let's meet in down dog. So your next pose, boat pose, Navasana. If possible, your dog jumps into the boat without getting its feet wet. Step or lightly jump into your boat pose. Breathing for 1. Keep lifting the chest. 2, no crashing bones. 3, pull the belly in and up. 4, 5, cross, plant your hands, inhale up, exhale down. Into your boat for 1, shoulders back and down. 2, squeeze the legs together. 3, 4, 5, cross, inhale, lift, exhale down. Into your boat for 1, 2, 3, keep lifting the chest. 4, let your weight stay forward a little bit. 5, exhale. Inhale, lift, exhale, down. Into boat pose, number 4. Breathing 1. Luckily, there's only 5, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Cross, inhale, lift, exhale, down. Last one. Sit up tall, pull the belly in and up. Settle into your boat for 1, 2, 3. With great joy and happiness, 4 and a half. Don't get out of your boat yet. And 3/4, because I don't know if you do this every day or not, so we have to make sure. Okay, fine, cross. Vinyasa, through to downward facing dog. Good. From your down dog, we're gonna hop the feet to the outside of the hands. Some of you will stay with yogi squat here. If you have wrist or shoulder issues and you don't do arm balances, stay. If you do Bhujankirasana, shoulders behind knees, hands behind heels, cross the right ankle over left, maybe. You can stay here. Or you can try to fold, bringing your forehead or chin down. And breathe for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you brought your head down, you have to inhale, get it back up again. Exhale here. Inhale, release the feet. Exhale, Bakasana. Take a nice full inhale in your crow pose. Exhale, flow through Vinyasa. Or crawl through, however you get there. And then from your down dog, you're gonna hop your feet to the outside of your hands again. Kurmasana, tortoise. So you can get there just by sitting down from here, or shoulders behind knees, hands behind heels, lift up into a brief Titivasana, and then lower. So you might hold on to the edges of your feet. Yes, pull your chest forward. If you can get your shoulders below your knees, then you can fold, walk your hands back. Breathing. Active legs, active feet. 1. Keep reaching your chest forward. 2. Pull the low belly in and up, engage your bandhas. 3. 4. 5. Stay where you are unless you're going to work on wrapping your arms around the backs of your legs. You just stop there. And maybe cross your ankles over your head. And breathe. For 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Unwrap, unravel. So there's a possibility of lifting back up into Titivasana from here. Plant your hands down, lift up. Otherwise, crawl through, move through the vinyasa of your choice. Once you make it to your downward facing dog, we'll be coming through to seated. Good. Bring your legs into lotus if you've got lotus. If you don't have lotus, a cross-legged position is fine. And then you lift your knees up. Now technically, the idea is to thread your arms through the little teeny tiny, almost non-existent space created by your legs. Depends on the day, if that works or not. Otherwise, you can wrap your arms around your thighs. And breathe for 1. Keep lifting the chest. 2, finding balance on your sitting bones. 3, 4. Yes. And then 5, from here, you're gonna rock up and down along the length of your spine 9 times in a clockwise motion. If you can't quite get the clockwise motion, just go up and down straight. If you're practicing next to someone, be careful you don't knock heads. Once you're facing forward again, plant your hands, Upluti, lift the hips up. Breathing, 1. Technically Kukutasana. 2, if your arms are through Kukutasana. 3, 4, 5, release. Move through Vinyasa. Nice. Yes. Come through to seated. Baddha Konasana. Yay. Bring the soles of your feet together. Open up the feet like the pages of a book. Pull the heels nice and close. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, fold. Lead with the chest and the head. Shoulders are back and down. Head and chest reach forward. Slightly down. Maybe head to the floor. Don't force it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lengthen here. Exhale, round. Bring your forehead to your toes. And breathe for 1, 2. Keep lifting through pelvic floor and low belly. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, move through vinyasa. And if these become invisible vinyasas, if you decide to skip your vinyasas, close your eyes and picture the vinyasa in your mind. Still staying with breath. Coming through to seated. Upavishta Konasana. Taking the legs wide, you might turn sideways. Inhale here, catch the feet. Exhale, fold. If you can't quite catch the feet, catch the ankles. Pull the belly in and up a lot, chest reaches forward. 1, 2. Keep engaging the legs and the feet. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lengthen here. Exhale. So moving into B position, lift the feet up, catch them again. From here, you point the feet, lift the chest, not the shoulders, and then lift the chin up, gaze to the ceiling or the sky. For 1, 2, pull the belly in and up. 3, 4, and 5. Release, vinyasa. So from down dog, come through to seated. And we're going to stop the primary series there and we're going to move into the closing sequence. So we'll lie down. So we're only skipping maybe like 6 poses, I think. So you're going to lie down onto the back. Now, we are going to start with a more vinyasa style bridge pose. If you want to do an ashtanga style bridge pose, Setu Bandhasana, you're welcome to do so. Otherwise, just bend your knees, plant your feet as good hips width apart, palms face down by your sides. Pull the belly in and up, and then inhale, lift the hips just into a regular like vinyasa style bridge pose. You might interlace your fingers together behind your back. Press firmly down into the feet. Breathing 1. And again, if you're in an ashtanga style bridge pose, breathe 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, lower down. Take a breath. So we'll be moving through 3 more back bends. If you're happy staying with bridge, you can certainly stay with bridge. Otherwise, we'll be doing 3 wheels, Urdhva Dhanurasana. So you can bring your hands up by your shoulders. Press down into the feet, press down into the hands, pull up through the bandhas, and then inhale, lift the hips and lift the head up. Breathing 1. Use your legs. 2. Engage your inner thighs. 3. 4. 5. As you exhale, you can lower to the crown of your head or come all the way down. Take a breath. And then we're moving into round 2 of 3. Press down into the feet, pull in and up through the low belly, and then inhale, come up, bridge or wheel for 1. You're gonna really stay in your legs. 2, really engage bandhas. 3, 4, 5. Exhale again. You can come down to the top of the head or all the way down onto the back. Take a breath, or 2. And we'll do it one more time. Plant your hands, plant your feet, lift through bandhas, and then as you inhale, come up. Breathing. 1. Really use your legs. 2, 3. Stay with your breath. 4. And 5. Exhale, come all the way down. Take a breath. In the ashtanga practice, you would do a reverse, like a backward somersault through vinyasa. Otherwise, you rock forward and still move through vinyasa. Once you come through to seated, Paschimottanasana. Extend the legs out in front of you. Catch the feet, inhale. Exhale, fold. It's okay to bend the knees, chest forward, shoulders back for 1. Engage Mula and Uddiyana Bandha. 2, 3. Feel the breath in your body here. 4, 5, 6. Keep engaging the legs and the feet. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Inhale, lift the head. Exhale, release. So moving through a vinyasa. If you're not moving through a vinyasa, you can lie down. We will eventually all lie down. Once you're on your back, extend the legs straight out. Straighten the legs, point the feet, press your palms down by your sides. So we'll be moving into shoulder stand, Salambasara. If you're not taking shoulder stand, you're welcome to take the legs straight up from the floor here. Otherwise, with an inhale, rock the hips up and over. You can always come into a brief plow pose first if you prefer. But eventually the legs extend straight up. And you breathe for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower the legs into plow pose, halasana. If the straightened legs with toes pointed, you can rest the feet down, then interlace your fingers together behind your back. Otherwise, keep your hands on the back. Breathing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bend the knees, Karnapidasana. The knees might rest on the forehead, or you can hug the head with both knees. Breathing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring your legs up. So if you have lotus, bring your legs into lotus. If you don't have lotus, you can cross the ankles or even bring the feet together. Urdhva Padmasana, if you've got it, legs in lotus. And then bring your hands to rest on the knees, or bring your hands up and rest your knees on your hands. Breathing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let the knees come down toward the chest. It's okay if the legs are just bent. You can wrap your arms around the backs of your thighs. Breathing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring your palms down. Slowly lower down. It's okay if your legs aren't in lotus. You can come down with straight legs, or once thick legs come down, you can cross the ankles, coming into fish pose, Matsyasana. Propping yourself up onto your elbows, lift the chest up. Let the head tilt back. If you're resting on the crown of your head, you can reach down and catch your feet. Breathing, 1. If you're not in lotus, you can just rest your hands on your hips. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Uttan Padasana, straighten the arms and legs out at a 45-degree angle. Legs are together, hands are together. 1. The rest of the body's like it's still in fish pose. 2. Pull the belly in and up. 3. Keep lifting the chest. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release. And again, this is one of those places in a traditional ashtanga practice you could do reverse somersault back through vinyasa. Otherwise, you can rock up, move through vinyasa. Meeting in down dog. Good. From down dog, lower to the knees. Coming into headstand. Hasta Shirshasana, interlace your fingers. If you're not practicing headstand, you can do dolphin, lifting the knees, pressing the chest back. If you're doing headstand, the head comes down. Walk the feet in, preparing. And then inhale, lift up. Breathing, 1. Ujjayi breathing, listen to the breath. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 15, you're welcome to stay straight up or exhale, pike halfway down. If you need to come down to child's pose sooner rather than later, you can come into child's pose now for 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Inhale, come all the way up if you had piked halfway down. Exhale, lower the legs all the way down, finding child's pose. Don't lift the head, just sit right back onto the heel. Breathing there for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, come up onto the hands. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, downward dog. Come through to seated. The final 3 seated poses. If you have lotus, take lotus. If you don't have lotus, make a cross-legged position or a half lotus. So these are each pose, there's 3 poses, each is 10 breaths. So this one, if you can catch your feet behind you here, if that doesn't work, catch opposite elbows here. Take an inhale, engage bandhas, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Breathing 1, 2. Let these be really full breaths with sound. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale to sit all the way up. Release the backs of your hands or your wrists to your knees. First finger and thumb together. Remaining 3 fingers are straight down. So you have a long spine, straight arms. And then drop your chin toward your collarbone. Lift your collarbone up toward your chin. So engaging Mula and Uddiyana Bandha. And then the throat lock, Jalandhar Bandha. 1. Technically here, the drishti is the tip of the nose. 2. And maybe a spot on the floor. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Blink the eyes open, plant your palms down. Last one here, yogis. Utplutahi, press into the hands and lift for 1, 2, 3. Keep lifting. 4. Keep lifting the knees. 5. Don't give up. 6. 7. 8. 9. and 10. Release. Good. Move through vinyasa from here. From down dog, come through to seated. If you have lotus, half lotus, no lotus, bring your hands together. Close the eyes. If you know the closing chant for the Ashtanga practice, you're welcome to join in. Om Swasti Prajabhyaha Paripalayantam Nyayena Margena Mahim Shaha Go Brahmanebhyaha Shubhamastu Nityam Lokaha Samastaha Sukhino Bhavantu Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Good work, yogis. Now you can take rest in Shavasana. I am going to end the Zoom practice, but you lie down and take rest. Feel free to message me for more information or if you have any questions. Make sure you give yourself at least, I would say 5, preferably 10 minutes for your Shavasana. And I'll unmute you here. But thank you all for joining us.
Thanks, Ashley.
Thanks, Ashley.
Thank you guys.